Hey, what's up, y'all? Classic Kev back with another episode, y'all. Honestly, it's probably the most important episode yet, because on today's episode, guys, I'm back from my 7-day social media break, and we got some seriously breaking news. And unfortunately, guys, if you're a crypto investor, we got a lot of bad news. And I'm going to cover it all in this episode. So make sure you stay to the end of this episode, unless you have the attention span of a moth, because at the end of this episode, guys, we do have some bullish news, long-term bullish news. But in the short term, guys, super bad news, and it's very unfortunate to report, guys. Reuters just posted this. Putin accuses the West of blowing up pipelines as Europe steps up vigilance. And guys, Putin said it here. The sanctions were not enough for the Anglo-Saxons. They moved on to sabotage. Putin said it's hard to believe, but it is a fact that they organized the blast on the Nord Stream international gas pipeline. So guys, Putin is blaming the West for the attacks on the Nord Stream pipelines. NATO has come out, and this is a Forbes article, guys. NATO has come out and says sabotage behind destruction of natural gas pipelines. And check out this BBC article. The U.S. suggests Russia could be behind the Nord Stream gas leaks. So the pipeline was attacked. Putin is stating that it was the West, and that basically the sanctions against Russia for the conflict in Ukraine aren't enough. So in order to hurt Russia more, Putin is accusing the West of attacking these pipelines. What do you guys believe? What do you guys really think's going on? Because this goes back to what we talked about last week, that it just seems that we're entering another endless war, which could turn into a world war. And that brings me no joy to report that, guys. I'm anti-war on this channel. I want this conflict to stop. And unfortunately, we've been talking about this for a while now, but this is kind of what we've seen coming. We've seen the escalation of this as the West, basically we're in a proxy war with Russia right now, by the United States and the NATO allies funding Ukraine, sending them aid, sending them military weapons packages. It's just further escalating the conflict with Russia. Now, again, guys, let me know what you guys think. Do you think Putin's right that the United States and NATO did this? Because it seems that the United States and NATO was really angry at Putin because Putin illegally annexed Ukraine regions as part of Russia. So different parts of Ukraine are tied to the conflict, and they're actually siding with Russia, and they voted to become part of Russia. So what Putin is saying is that if the West continues to intervene, they will get nuclear. Those are his words, not mine, guys. So again, we're anti-war on this channel. We want cooler heads to prevail. That's why I'm investing in these markets, and I think we're going to get through this, guys. I don't know how. Now, let's go see how the crypto markets responded to this news. Guys, Bitcoin up almost 6% on the week, sitting at almost 20,000. Ethereum up 4% on a week. So, again, guys, further proof that these crypto markets are 100% detached from reality. And if you're wondering why, like Kevin, why would crypto be pumping a little bit right now with, the looming threat of nuclear World War III or some type of escalated conflict in Russia and Ukraine? Well, the reason is, guys, people around the world are losing faith in fiat currencies. It isn't just America that's seeing the massive inflation, guys. Countries all around the world's money is actually devaluing, except for the ruble. Crazy enough, the Russian ruble is actually getting stronger in the midst of this conflict. So, again, guys, the writing's on the wall. Look at this Yahoo News article. China tells state bank to prepare for massive dollar dump in yuan buying spree as Beijing's prior interventions have failed to stem its currency worst year since 1994. So, guys, it's not just us that's dealing with this, this recession that we're in. China's dealing with their own economic collapse and the value of their currencies dropping as well. So, in order to prop the yuan up, they're going to dump dollars, because why would they want to strengthen our currency? Guys, China's on Russia's side in all of this. Or are you guys not understanding this? That China gets its energy from Russia. So this is not a situation we want to be in, guys. That's why I always take a non-interventionist approach, that we needed to not be in these. Guys, I don't want another endless war. Now, let's get to some bullish news, guys. It's not all bad news. Check out this CoinDesk article. Landmark International CBDC test deemed successful. Bank of International Settlement says over 22 million in foreign exchange was aided via the pilot involving China, Thailand, Hong Kong, and Bank of International Settlement. So, guys, this is what I've been telling you. These central bank digital currencies, they're pretty much here. The Bank of International Settlements, which I believe is the largest bank in the world, is doing trial runs on how they can transfer these large sums of money through blockchain technology. I told you guys, this is the new system. It's all going to this. Go on the World Economic Forum's website. Every major world leader is part of the World Economic Forum. Pretty much every corporation in the world is a partner with the World Economic Forum. They talk about this openly, guys. They're going to a central bank digital currency. And, here it is. Bank of International Settlement marks CBDC pilot as successful with $22 million transferred. This is the trial run. Now, check out this Motley Fool article, guys. Amazon's test of a European central bank digital currency could signal that cryptos have a role to play in the future of e-commerce. Even Amazon is doing trial runs of this technology. You don't think Amazon knows what's going on, guys? You don't think Bezos and the crew know that this stuff's the future? They know. Check it out, this Finbold article. Investors ditch the euro and pound for Bitcoin in record numbers as their values plummet. Guys, people are getting their money out of fiat currencies and they're going to alternatives. Now, again, as far as this channel goes, I've been wrong on a lot of price predictions, guys. But what I think I'm going to be right on is the long term, that this technology, that cryptocurrency infrastructure is here to stay. And this is going to be your best hedge against inflation. I mean, guys, Robert Kiyosaki is saying the same thing I've been saying on this channel for over a year. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Come on. Here's a bullish indicator for you. White House considering departure of Treasury Chief Janet Yellen after the midterm elections. So, guys, yeah, midterms are coming up. That's been another bullish indicator for me. And with somebody like Janet Yellen getting her out of there, boy, that's a bullish indicator if I've ever saw one. Check this out, guys. Bitcoin Magazine. U.S. lawmakers draft bill to allow Bitcoin, crypto, and 401k plans. Republican lawmakers drafted a bill enable investment managers to offer Bitcoin 401k plans. The bill seeks to remove liability for a breach of fiduciary duty for offering access to Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. And guys, the bill is to be presented after the midterm election. So I want you to guys think about that. If you went to a financial advisor and you wanted to, invest in a 401k and you wanted to add Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, they by law, they can't let you. They have a fiduciary duty. They're not allowed to invest in those assets. This bill is going to allow them. So again, whether you're bullish or bearish on crypto, just put your mind in an asset manager and you're managing somebody with millions of dollars of assets. And, you wouldn't tell them with everything going on. Stocks are getting hammered right now, guys. Real estate's getting hammered. If they got millions of dollars of assets, you wouldn't say, hey, just put 1% of your net worth into cryptocurrency. As always, guys, not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I live in my mom's garage. All right, if you made this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, guys. Drop me a 100 emoji. We got a couple more top stories, guys. Facebook and Instagram will allow users to connect their crypto wallets. Guys, check this out. All Facebook and Instagram users in the U.S. can now share NFTs, cross-post between both apps. So Facebook has integrated wallets and NFTs. You guys you think Facebook and Instagram know what's going on? It's the future, guys. This is it. These are the signs we're seeing. Guys, I went to the Coinstar machine at the Winn-Dixie in my town. You can turn your change in for crypto. Your government's already told you they're having a coin shortage, and the Coinstar machines are letting you trade in change for crypto. The gas station by my house has a Bitcoin ATM. You can't make this stuff up, guys. I mean, this is the signs. While these asset prices are dropping, that's when you need to be accumulating. I can tell you who is accumulating. BlackRock. Check it out. BlackRock preps ETF targeting metaverse companies, Bloomberg says. BlackRock is planning to create an ETF to give its clients a chance to add companies with metaverse exposure to their portfolios. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, is planning a new ETF aimed at capitalize on metaverse-facing companies, Bloomberg stated. So Guys, BlackRock, the largest asset manager in the world, they're setting up an ETF to buy metaverse companies. What do you think the metaverses are built on, guys? They're all built on, the metaverse is built on Ethereum and Solana. Anyway, y'all, I'm Classic Cap. Guys, I'm so happy to be back from my 7 days. I took a break. I just went to the park, finished up on some books, finished up on some business stuff I had going on, but I want to get back to putting out content like this, guys. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this episode. Anyway, y'all, I'm out. Peace.